Exciting. It's fun, really fun to get out and be on the field. The rain delay, having to wait an hour added to the fun, I think, and the anticipation, and finally get out there and see the crowd fill in and watch the stadium fill up. Really exciting to be on that field and play in that opening game. The game itself, I thought that you got to tip your hat to Aaliyah Benford. Have an outstanding senior year. Ole Miss is having an outstanding season. I thought they had us scouted well. I thought they pitched extremely well. They played defense well, and I thought Benford just was outstanding tonight. And a tough loss for her to pitch that great a game. And I just want to give her all the accolades I can. I thought our pitcher was really good. I thought our defense was really good. Nyjah just continues to do what Nyjah does. 10 strikeouts, no walks, only 2 hits. I thought our defense was really good. Maya Davis made a Maya Davis catch out in center field. I hope people notice just how good a defensive center fielder. I say all the time she's the best center fielder in the country. When you see her make a catch like she made tonight, and she does this stuff all the time, and just I don't want to ever take it for granted. That was a really good catch to be able to read that ball on that low line drive and make that. And I thought our freshman third base shortstop, they've done it all year. They were outstanding again tonight. And then as well as Alexa Langler's over at second base, really another good night. She's been just been the rocks all year on the infield, especially the second half of the season. Offensively, we struggled to get the ball in the air. We just kept hitting ground balls. And, we had 4 hits, but luckily 2 of them were right in a row, and they were well placed down that left field line. When Lauren got the hit down the left field line, I was hoping she could have got that to second. And I think she made the right read to stop, but then Alana was able to get that ball and get it past the left fielder. And Lauren's got better. She got really good speed for a first baseman and very deceptive speed. Runs really well. She had a good jump, and she really got around the bases quick. And that was obviously a huge, huge run. And I thought we had the bases loaded where, we couldn't get the ball past the pitcher. I think we hit 3 straight ground balls to the pitcher. And right there, we needed a fly ball, something up in the air out in the outfield to get another run. But we didn't get it. And luckily, Nyjah was able to bow her neck and just do what she's done all year and get us across the finish line.
Okay, Coach, questions for players. Start front row on the right over here.
Pete Christie, KCBD in Lubbock. Alana, talk about your hit that produced the only run of the game.
First, I want to say all glory to God. None of this would be possible without him. We were, as Coach Glasgow said, the first at bat. I was early on a changeup, hit a ground ball, and our whole lineup almost was hitting ground balls. So he was kind of getting on us a little bit, telling us to get the ball in the air, and I feel like that's what I was trying to do. I figured I was going to get some more changeups because I had gotten out my first at bat on a changeup, so I was just going to try to be a little bit late on a changeup and get it in the air a little bit.
Okay, we'll go to third row on the left over here.
Ryan Campo, CBS Lubbock. Nyjah, just talk about the relationship of you and Vic, the battery mate that you have, how you guys have done this time and time again, dominant performances, but it's both of y'all, calling a great game. Just talk about the relationship you guys have together.
Yeah, definitely fun off the field. I mean, we love to joke around and play card games, but as soon as we step between the chalk lines, it's definitely all business. She's always in my ear telling me what pitch is good, what pitch is bad. If they hit a ball, I'm always looking back to seeing where it's at. So definitely a really good relationship.
Okay, we'll go front row right.
Brady Brennan, Softball America. Nyjah, the last 2 times you've been here, you guys had to go through the losers bracket. So how big of it was to kind of come out and get the first win and set yourself up for the week?
Yeah, it's amazing. Actually, Lauren was just saying, she was just saying it's my first time too. So it was definitely a goal of mine just to come back, have a day off tomorrow. So definitely huge. Just to be able to give this team a rest, I feel like it's going to be really good.
Okay, we'll go front row left.
Nathan Geese, Lubbock Avalanche Journal. Alana, you've been in this situation before too, but this is a very different setting for you, different experience. What has this experience been like overall, and what was this game like?
I mean, it's been amazing to just get to come back to the World Series. Obviously, it's something that you dream of and that every little girl dreams of. And I feel like we came here with this in mind, to be able to come and compete for a national championship. So it feels really good.
Okay, we go second row on the right.
Ty Kaplan, the Daily Toreador. Alana, obviously you get that one on Binford, but what was she pitching differently that forced y'all into so many ground balls today?
She has a really good drop ball, so she was throwing a lot of drop and a lot of change. We just weren't getting under it enough.
Okay, we go third row on the left, David.
David Collier, ABC Lubbock. For both of the players, what was it like to get out there on the practice field and start getting your work in, and then the rains come and you have to sit and wait? Naija, obviously you've been here before, but for Alana, having to wait an extra hour and 15 minutes to finally play that College World Series game.
I mean, it was a little bit of a lull, obviously, because we got warmed up, did some BP, and then had to go in the team room and sit for a little while, not knowing how long it was going to be. But obviously, we're all excited to just get to come out here and compete for national championship. So it didn't bring our excitement down any.
Yeah, actually, I saw a tweet. It was like we've waited however long to come to the World Series. We could wait another hour. So I think it was okay. Yeah. Oh, that was you? Yeah. Good tweet. Good tweet.
Any more questions for the players? Okay, we get one more right here on the second row on the right.
Naija, obviously you've been in this place before, but now with this new team, what were the emotions for you just being able to win a World Series game with these girls by your side?
Yeah, it was amazing. Like Lana said, just being able to play here has always been a dream, and just to be able to come here and get the first win, I feel like sets us up for the rest of the week and just the rest of this this tournament. So yeah, it was good.
Okay, that'll wrap things up for players. You guys are dismissed.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Questions for Coach? Okay, we'll go front row left here. To your left over here.
We've seen Naija kind of do this throughout the year, but when she's up here, she's kind of nonchalant, very relaxed, kind of not saying a lot. But then there's something that flips in her mind when she gets out there. You as a coach, do you see that throughout her progression, warming up for a game, where you can kind of see her locking into the moment?
I think you just know, like, you just know when the game starts. She's a competitor, and you've been around athletics enough, and no matter what sport, you just run across people that can turn it up at game time, and she's that player. Like, and I told somebody today, like, I grew up in Illinois, and I was in Illinois, and when Michael Jordan, and I read a lot about Michael Jordan. All the things you read about him in practice and the way he competed in practice harder than he did in games. That's what you see with Naija. It's amazing, her tendencies, and then the way she'll use things. She'll say, like, they got a hit off me 2 years ago. They aren't getting a hit off me tonight. Like, she'll remember things and say it out loud to motivate herself. She's an amazing competitor. But when she come up out of the bullpen before the game, I said, Tara, how's Naija look? She goes, woo. She may hit 75, 76 tonight. She's bringing it. And so then Vic come by me. I go, Vic, how you feel? And she said, good. I said, how's Naija feel? She goes, don't worry about Naija. She's on. So I thought when both Tara and Vic give me that report, I knew she must have been special in the bullpen.
Okay, we go front row right.
Brady Vernon, Softball America. Has something clicked for Alana in the postseason? Just another big moment for her coming through and that at bat and get the one RBI tonight.
Alana, yeah, she's a clutch player, and she's worked really hard to be able to work. She's worked really hard to improve her ability to time pitches, and I thought it was really important. At first at bat, she was a little off time there, wasn't patient, and then she made some really good adjustments there in the second one, and that was huge. That was it was really. I mean, we all know that one run, it was huge. So I was really proud of her. But she's done that throughout. Like, she's really been getting RBIs for us here the last third of the season. She's probably leading our team here the last 15 games. So just another clutch moment for her.
Okay, we'll stay on the right side, second row.
Coach, what went into the decision to move Haley back up in the lineup? I know she was hitting out of that 9-hole, and she was hitting pretty well, and then you move her back up. What went into that?
The matchup. I work in a matchup with a pitcher, and I've done that. You know, she batted second most big part of the year. I like the speed of her when I can put her behind Maya, and it opens up the hit and run. But I like the matchup with her on the drop ball, and I thought it was going to be. I wanted those 5 hitters there at the top. I thought it was going to be really important to score with the first 5 batters. I knew we was going to, I felt like we were going to struggle offensively a little bit tonight, as I've been worried all day, and we talked about, we need to keep the score. It's going to be I thought it would be a really low-scoring game. And it was. It played just exactly like I was afraid it would. I was hoping we could find a way to get 3-4 runs, but I wanted to get that group of hitters at the front, and I just didn't want to leave Tony down there because she's got a really good ability to hit both the changeup and the drop ball.
Okay, we go front row right.
Coach, the College World Series is such a marathon. How big is this win to get the day off tomorrow and you don't play again until Saturday?
It's just huge. It's huge for our program. We're trying to we want to build Texas Tech into a national program that comes here on a regular basis. We've said that since the very beginning. And, I think that to not just be satisfied to get here, but to be able to make the statement that we can come here and win, and then we take that home with us as we go into the next year and try to improve upon the things that we've done this year, because we want to win a World Series. We don't want to just show up. We want to come back. If we don't win it this year, we want to win it next year, and we want to learn everything we can learn this year, and learn how to win, and learn how to win a game like that is really important. So I think it was a huge, just a huge opportunity for us tonight that we were able to take advantage of and get that win. For all of our players, too, to get that win in their first game at the World Series, but, the ones that haven't been here before. I think it was huge for them mentally.
Any more questions? Okay. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.